4 reasons Bianca Belair's mistakes will haunt her. WWE RAW aired yesterday, and it featured names like Bianca Belair, Jey Uso, and others. Gunther battled and proceeded to brutalize Jimmy Uso. John Cena and Cody Rhodes had an incredible segment, and a major title was on the line in the main event. The match for the Women's World Championship closed the show. New title holder IYO SKY battled the former champion Rhea Ripley. Bianca Belair was the special guest referee. The EST was supposed to call the match right down the middle, and did, at least at first. Eventually, though, chaos erupted that led to everybody fighting and Belair disqualifying both the Eradicator and the Genius of the Sky. Bianca has made some serious mistakes as special guest referee, and truthfully, even prior to her new role. This article will take a look at how some of those mistakes will haunt her in WWE moving forward. Below are 4 reasons Bianca Belair's mistakes after the title match chaos will haunt her. Number 4. She focused too much on a referee's shirt and not learning to referee, which will haunt her. The first mistake in this list was Bianca Belair's preparation for her role on WWE RAW. She has no experience as a referee, so one would think she would have spent the past week preparing for the gig. That's not quite what happened, however. Instead of preparing for the role given to her by WWE RAW General Manager Adam Pearce, the EST focused on making a custom referee's shirt. Needless to say, that was a major mistake. Had Bianca been a more efficient referee, she might not have been out of position and thus kicked. She also could have been able to properly enforce the rules without causing any drama with either star. 3. Rhea Ripley will likely be added to the WWE WrestleMania bout, which hurts Belair's chances of winning. Rhea Ripley's journey to WWE WrestleMania has been a fascinating one. After defeating Liv Morgan to the Women's World Championship, it was assumed she would co-headline the show of shows. Then she lost to IYO SKY and that thought process changed. Since then, WWE has been promoting Bianca Belair vs. IYO SKY, but the Eradicator still wants in. Given that her match with IYO didn't end properly, Triple H and company officials may, and likely will, decide to add Ripley to the bout and make it a triple threat match. Essentially, this means Bianca's actions will make things much more difficult for her at WrestleMania 41. Defeating IYO SKY would be difficult enough, but trying to get past both the Genius of the Sky and the Eradicator may be a task too tough even for Bianca Belair. It is her own fault, however. Number 2. IYO SKY continues to have more reason to hate Bianca Belair too. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair are beginning to hate each other. Rhea blames the EST for losing her WWE Women's World Championship and they have constantly thrown hands. IYO SKY has also been involved with the brawls, but for the Genius of the Sky, things hadn't been particularly personal. She even joked around about slapping the 2 stars on social media to keep everyone in line. Now, however, IYO very likely will be furious with Belair. Bianca again caused trouble and cost IYO SKY a potential win over Rhea Ripley by throwing the match. The EST also put her hands on Sky again. Bianca might have messed up by making another bitter rival in a world with Rhea Ripley hating her and both Naomi and Jade Cargill having issues with her too. Now, however, IYO very likely will be furious with Belair. Bianca again caused trouble and cost IYO SKY a potential win over Rhea Ripley by throwing the match. The EST also put her hands on Sky again. Bianca might have messed up by making another bitter rival in a world with Rhea Ripley hating her and both Naomi and Jade Cargill having issues with her. 2.1. Fans see Belair as the villain. The biggest way Belair may have messed up in this entire situation is by potentially turning the fans against her. Simply put, Bianca Belair's actions on WWE RAW came across as heelish. This isn't the first time either. Fans have primarily been behind both IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley in the segments between the 3 thus far. This was clearer than ever on Raw, however, as Bianca was routinely booed by the fans in London. Bianca Belair has been a beloved babyface for around 5 years now. To mess that up over poor officiating and poor behavior is a shame. Now, Bianca may need to turn heel just to give the audience a real reason to boo her moving forward.
Naomi confesses the truth to Bianca Belair on SmackDown. After weeks of speculation, Naomi has finally confessed that she has attacked Jade Cargill mysteriously. She claimed, "I did it," in front of Bianca Belair, leaving Belair heartbroken and breaking her trust. On March 7, 2025, in SmackDown Edition, the Women's Elimination Champion was seen leaving the stage in tears after she was betrayed by Naomi, who has turned heel after the Elimination Chamber PLE. Naomi tried to explain her as she was leaving in tears. But when Belair refused to listen to her explanation, Naomi called her an ungrateful B***tch. In the meantime, Jade Cargill arrived in the arena. The Storm wasted no time and headed straight towards the ring and chased Naomi to the outside as she tried to escape. But Cargill got to her and began beating her down. Following Naomi's confession, Liv Morgan posted a series of tweets on her X handle and called out Bianca Belair. The current Women's Tag Team Champion demanded an apology from Bianca Belair for framing Morgan without evidence and claiming previously that she attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan also called out Naomi for lying all this time and falsely accusing her and Rodriguez. She also wondered out loud what Cargill was doing before she was attacked by Naomi. She wrote, "I always wondered WTF Jade was even doing to get pushed like that." Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking 3-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking 3-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Jade Cargill opens up about Naomi attacking her on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill made her first public comments about her return on WWE SmackDown. Cargill was taken out when she was attacked backstage in November. She returned at WWE Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi. After Naomi confessed to attacking her the following week on SmackDown, Cargill came out and laid her out again. Jade Cargill had an interview with Kathy Kelly on the March 14 episode of WWE SmackDown, and she discussed her return. She said that she was ready to go physically. Cargill also dismissed Naomi's claim that she was using Belair, as she said that she didn't need to use anyone. She was asked about getting attacked, and she revealed that she saw Naomi running away. Cargill then said that Naomi didn't just hurt her physically, as she attacked her integrity and her heart. Cargill then said that she had to take matters into her own hands when she saw Bianca Belair team up with Naomi as if nothing happened. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted, as Morgan noted that they had falsely been accused of the attack. Cargill fired back by saying that the duo would not have won the titles if she was around. She then challenged Morgan to a match on the March 21 episode of WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's attacker confesses to her crime on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's mystery attacker confessed to their crime and felt the wrath of the Storm of WWE. Jade Cargill was at the top of her game in her first year in WWE. However, in November 2024, Cargill's moment was derailed when she was mysteriously attacked backstage on SmackDown. For months, everyone wondered who took down the